What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me on Twitter at Vortex46 or X for all of my picks. This video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be looking to try to push these videos out weekly. Just depends on the days and everything like that. But these videos are going to be focused on my leans that I'm going to put in for the day. But I have my actual lock, my 2 lock pick video will be out in just a few hours. But yeah, guys, for today, for November the 10th of 2024, this video is going to be focused on some lean picks, roughly 4 to 6 lean picks that I'm going to be looking to take straight up, or combos or parlays or whatever. So the first pick that I'm going to be parlaying is going to be a first quarter pick here. I had one hit last night. It was for Wemby and Mobley, Evan Mobley, for the Cavs to go over their projected points, and they hit the mark for that pick. Mobley was more of a definitely a sweat, just because he went out after 5 minutes and he came back in and got the points that I needed. But I'm really looking to take Franz Wagner for his over on his points at 6.5. They are going to be heading back home to take on the Washington Wizards. He's hit this mark once out of the last 4 games that they've played against the Orlando Magic, and more specifically at home. He came close once with 4. So I'm kind of figuring that and feeling that Franz, because again Banchero's out, he's not playing, the ball's going to be getting placed in his hands. Washington, when it's pertaining to the small forward position, they are allowing 14 points. They're basically, their defense is shutting down the small forward position when it's pertaining to scoring. But I kind of believe that Franz can get these 7 points today in this first quarter, as long as their coach doesn't pull him and he doesn't get into foul trouble. So that's the first pick for today. The next pick that I'm going to be looking to focus on, again, another first quarter, I'm going to be going to the Orlando Magic here. Excuse me, not Orlando, the Miami Heat versus the Timberwolves. More specifically, going to be looking to take Tyler Hero here for, like I said, first quarter points. He has hit this mark over the last 5 games. 3 out of the last 5 games hitting basically hitting the 6 points. The head-to-head, he's hit this mark twice against the Timberwolves. I believe that Jimmy Butler is not playing today, I think, if I remember correctly. So the ball is going to be probably more than likely going into his hands. As we see, even too, that he, per his points, he's been going over this point. So this could be a player that you may want to look to put on a ticket. Probably going to put him on a ticket, maybe straight up. Minus 119. I might end up putting him on one ticket with another pick to get plus value for, excuse me. But I am leaning towards his points today against Minnesota. Of course, he's also hit the mark over per his points. But again, like I said, this is what I'm going to be looking to do with Tyler Hero here. First quarter points over the 6, plus the other pick, Franz, to go over that mark here today. Okay, now we are going to focus on another lean. This pick has hit twice for me over the last 48 hours, that past 2 days. I put this pick together over on Bet365. They have rebounds sitting at 3, 5, 7, 10, and so on and so forth. I've been selecting the 5 rebound pick for 3 specific players. I call this the 5-5-5 boards pick, to be honest. So I'm going to be looking to go with the first early games for today, for Sunday, November 10th, here, where I'm going to be picking these 3 players. 1 player here for this game, and then 2 players for the other game. And that first player I'm going to be looking to take for 5 rebounds is Brook Lopez. He has hit this mark over the last 5 games, hitting 5 or more. And versus the Boston Celtics, at home and away, he's hit this mark 4 out of the last 5 games. I feel like he is going to be able to make this happen today. I kind of just have that feeling that he is. They are definitely going to be, of course, still missing Porzingis for Boston. They're going to have Al Horford out there. And yeah, I kind of just have this feeling that Brook is going to go out there and just handle his business as far as the rebound and crashing the boards is concerned. Like, he may end up just getting just the 5. But I'll take 6, to be honest, just to kind of hammer it home. The other player, well, it's going to be the Rockets heading to the Pistons here. I'm going to be taking Jabari Smith to go to hit 5 rebounds. He's averaging 7 for the season. The head-to-head here, he's only hit this mark. He's hit this mark twice. He's hit 5 twice here, right? And over the last 5 games, he's hit the mark 3 times as far as 5. So yeah, that's why I'm just like, like maybe he'll go out there and handle business. Plus, Doran's still not playing. So yeah, they're gonna possibly be struggling to stop him from getting rebounds. But at the same time, I'm gonna be looking to take the hot rebounder, and that is their star, former #1 overall pick, Cade Cunningham, to get 5 rebounds as well. He's literally hit this mark all 5 games over the last 5 games. But the head-to-head, he's missed it. He's only gotten 1 rebound, but that was in Houston. But they're at home, so I feel like Detroit's hot. I'm kind of possibly leaning towards taking their spread today. I don't know, though. I may lean against it because I'm also thinking about another spread here that we're going to talk about in a minute. So yeah, guys, I feel like these 3 players are going to meet the mark. Brook Lopez, Cade Cunningham, and Jabari Smith. These are my first set of 555s. I have another set of 555s coming in this video here that I'm going to be looking to lean towards in a moment here. But I feel like they're going to hit the mark running hard. Let's jump into the next 555 boards pick coming up next. All right. Now, the second 555 for 5 rebounds pick here is going to be a couple of forwards and a big man here. I'm going to be looking to, again, this pick is over on Bet365 because they are, as far as I remember, this is the only sports book that has 5 rebounds to select from. I'm going to be looking to take Benedict Mathurin for 5 rebounds here today, as he hit this mark literally 5 straight games, last 5 straight games, and the head-to-head against the New York Knicks. He's hit this mark at away once, and he's basically 1 for 2. We don't know what he did or could have done here last December against the Knicks. He did not play that game, so I'm looking to take him for his 555 here tonight against the Knicks here. The other one, I'm going to be looking to hop on over to the Kings versus the Suns here. Reason being that I'm going to be taking Keegan Murray here is because he's hit this mark all 5 games, last 5 games. In the head-to-head matchup, he's only hit this mark actually 3 times out of the last 5 games against the Phoenix Suns here. But at home, he's hit the mark twice. So I'm believing that Murray's gonna crash the boards once again, probably get 6 rebounds, probably more than likely possibly get this 5 here tonight against the Suns. Just hoping that this one hits as well for him. And then the last one, I'm gonna be looking to, actually I had the wrong one, give me 1 second here. Okay, fixed it. Now, I originally was gonna go with the one player, but I'm gonna be actually looking to lean towards the rookie for my Memphis Grizzlies, Zach Edey. He's hit this mark all 5 games. He doesn't have a head-to-head matchup. It's gonna be the first time playing against the Trailblazers here on the road, so I'm believing that he's gonna get these 5. It's gonna be a great matchup between him and your boy DeAndre Ayton. I believe that it's going to be a great matchup for him. I still believe he's going to get 5. Not sure if he's going to get 8 or 10 it all depends. He seems to be more confident. I kind of feel like he's been getting a little bit more comfortable with his game now, per him, being a pick for us. So, in his rookie season. So I believe that he's going to make this magic happen today. So that's going to be what I'm going to be looking to do with these 5 picks here. Edey, Mathurin, and Murray for 5 rebounds today. Now on to the final lean pick for this video today. All right, now last pick for the video for today for this lean that I've just literally just locked in. I'm gonna be looking to take the Minnesota spread. It's currently sitting at 8.5. It was originally at 7.5, but it went up to 8. Now sitting at 8.5. I'm gonna actually push it up. I'm gonna juice it up, and I add a little bit of juice to my pay for this. I'm taking -9.5. Last time Minnesota and hosted. Last time they hosted the Miami Heat, they won by basically 11 plus points. They won basically by 16 points, really, to be honest, at home last December on the 28th. Butler is out, but Jim Butler's not playing. So I kind of have a feeling that Minnesota, because they're on a hot streak, they won the last 3 games. Ant has been like on a tear from the arc. He's been averaging like 4 or 5 threes a night. I just believe that this team, plus with Randall balling out, even Chinzo balled out a little bit extra last game too. Plus whatever defense that they do provide per the game. I just kind of feel like even with Miami, it's tough to, like, you could technically, yes, you could take the under for the game, but you could, just because Miami slows the game down. But at the same time, Butler's not out there, so I kind of just feel like it's gonna be just Hero and Bam out there just balling their hearts out. Maybe the score gets run up, actually, maybe, but then there is still a potential of a blowout that Minnesota wins on the road once again, like they did last October, and that they win by another 15, 16, maybe 20 points tonight. I'm just believing that with this -9.5 at plus value for my pick, that this is a high possibility that this happens. So these are my lean picks, guys. More picks are going to be put in, and it'll be placed over on my Twitter, over on X, at Vortex46. So be on the lookout for all of my picks today, and maybe possibly 1 or 2 NFL picks. So let me know your thoughts, guys. What do y'all think of the video? What do y'all think of these picks? My lock pick video is going to be out roughly 2 to 3 hours later after this video goes up on the channel. But let's talk about some things in the comment section below, guys, and I will hopefully talk to you all tomorrow with my lean videos and my lock picks for Monday NBA games to come soon. Peace, guys.